Employee engagement and mental health are inextricably linked. You might think that's common sense. However, it's also underpinned Harvard Business Review research that established that a happier workforce improves nearly every business outcome. The research showed productivity increased by 31% and sales increased by 37%, as well as improvements on a range of other metrics, including employee health and quality of life. Conversely, employees who are struggling with their mental health are more likely to be disengaged and less productive. World Health Organization data revealed that depression and anxiety are estimated to cost the global economy $1 trillion each year, driven predominantly by lost productivity. In recent years, the term quiet quitting has prominently emerged and grown. Quiet quitting is the act of selectively disengaging from work, that is, doing only what is expected and nothing more, with a 2022 survey evidencing that quiet quitters make up at least 50% of the US workforce. Whilst many seek an improved working-life balance, evidence also points toward the need for workplace mental health improvement, with 88% of UK workers having experienced some level of burnout. Presenteeism is another relatively new term that describes lost productivity when workers are unable to perform at their best, even though physically present in the workplace. Presenteeism is the culprit for $150 billion in lost productivity each year in US corporations and costs UK employers £29 billion each year. Both quiet quitting and presenteeism are causes of employee disengagement. Many research studies all point to the same conclusion. For organisations, neglecting employee well-being comes at a very serious cost financially and in terms of productivity. For organisations, implementing an effective mental health strategy is not difficult and doesn't need to be expensive, but it does need to address the stigma and create mental health confident workplace cultures. Managers and supervisors are often unprepared and lack confidence to discuss challenging personal topics with their employees, with only around half of employees agreeing that their manager understands their problems and needs. Through better understanding, a common language, and consistent inclusive learning, we can change workplace cultures and dilute the stigma. We can change employee attitudes from "raising my mental health difficulties may damage my career" to "I know there is compassion and support available." With cultural change and widespread better understanding, organisations can cater for a diverse range of employee emotional needs and create a more inclusive and adaptable workplace. Gartner research states that even in organisations with mental health programs, only 19% of employees report having access to 5 or more resources. It's a reflection that, in most organisations, workplace mental health is still under-resourced. With a shared understanding and common language, knowledge and confidence enables employees to care for themselves and each other, providing a more compassionate and productive environment and a great place to work. Employee engagement and mental health are inextricably linked and are self-reinforcing, whether positive or negative.